Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. So let's talk about Moran. Alright, a lot of you guys ask me, hey, why don't you talk about Moran? I did talk about her previously when the banner came alongside with Leona, and I did say that she seems to be much more focused on PvP. And let's talk a little bit more about her skills. I'm going to show you guys some testing that I've done regarding Moran, right? So first things first, if you guys are not aware, Moran is most likely going to be a PvP unit and strictly a PvP unit. And this is going to be a rule that applies throughout to the other characters that have similar issues as well. Her burst is going to be 40 seconds burst. So that means her being a burst 1, you need to bring multiple burst 1 characters if you use her in PvE. And most people probably don't want to do that. Maybe you can use Red Hood as well, but Red Hood can only burst for you one more time, so you gotta bring like 2 burst 1 characters. So in a lot of PvE scenario, she's just not going to be super worth it, right? You can see her skill relies upon increasing defense every time she has a HP loss. She also will be able to deal some decent additional damage right there. Now she does have taunt, which is pretty cool, and her taunt is not tied to her burst skill. Alright, she has a taunt that basically affects the enemies with the highest attack when she fires the last bullet. Alright, so that means you gotta empty out your magazine entirely. 4 seconds taunt is not bad, right? I would say it's pretty decent. And when her HP falls below 20%, she basically gets this criteria where she restores her HP. Alright, she basically just increases her max HP. She will restore accordingly. Activates up to 3 times per battle. And her burst skill pretty much recovers attack damage as HP. She basically have the ability to like so-called lifesteal. She also changed the weapon in use as well. I thought that was pretty cool. And taunt all enemies for 10 seconds. And as for the allies, she will be able to decrease damage taken for everyone by 26% and also increase defense of her caster's defense. So very defensive in terms of her approach and her skills overall. So let's show you guys the pulls and let's show you guys some testing in some PvP or PvE, right? Moron time, true. Yo, the MLB animation is so good. Alright, got 69 tickets. So let's do it. Can I one tap her? Come on. Okay, 2 tap. Okay. Yes. 4%. Okay, it's all the way at the end. Elision. Tetra. Is it 2 tap though? 2 tap. 2 tap. Now, how good is Moran in PvE? Sadly, she's not that impressive. Like I said, you're probably not going to sacrifice a burst 1 slot that's 40 seconds cooldown, just to use her, alright? To be fair, her damage is kind of decent actually, right? So you can see, based on the testing results right here, she does more damage compared to Litter and Blanc. Compared to most other supporters, her being a defender, she does decent damage. But so far, it's still not going to make sense replacing her, using her compared to like any other burst 3 in that particular slot and just, use a 20 seconds burst 1 cooldown instead. Okay, so let's try out Moran in PvP. So hopefully I'm going to try to replace my Jekyll in this rookie arena. We're going to do some testing right here. Alright, so hopefully we will be able to see some results and see if she can basically protect our allies the same way as the other characters do. Now keep in mind she does have taunt, so this is going to be a little bit scary. Putting her right here, doing this, swap her this way. I do have the 80k more power against this enemy, so this is not going to be a fair comparison. Yeah, that's why I just straight up destroyed the enemy. So let me try to find an opponent that's almost close to my level. So this is going to be an interesting one. I would love to challenge this particular one. You can see I am at 250,000. Enemies at 280,000. So Biscuit is just there for the passive. I think I'm going to go with this approach. Enemy do have Red Hood, Annie's, Jackal, Scarlet. So I have a feeling I would be able to burst first. Actually, it might be really close. There's a chance that the enemy would be able to burst first. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is going to be a very interesting one. Moran is... Ooh, her HP... Okay, we just got sliced right there. Oh. Oh, the immunity is crazy. Alright, we still got Demolish at the end. Huh. So she was able to activate... We did activate the burst a little bit too late. That's also because enemy, has way more rocket launcher units. Generally, that's going to be the beneficial ones in PvP. So that's going to be a hard one to try to gauge. Okay, there's a Noah team right here. I want to see if I can find someone who is probably closer to my level. Okay, this one. This is going to be interesting. This is way closer to me. So I'm at 250,000, this at 266,000. So let's try again with the same team. Alright, so let's see if we can observe something different here. Come on, Moran, don't die. Alright, she seems to be... Oh. Oh. Can we win this? Moran is... No, no one is taking the hit in that case. No one is the one tanking. Moran's heal... That occasional heal is pretty cool, right? Oh, Moran. Taunt, Moran, taunt. She's actually carrying me. She's actually carrying me. She is actually strong in PvP. Holy, she's not dying. She's not dying. No way. No, I thought she's a meme. I literally thought she was going to be a meme character. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so basically, look at the amount of damage taken by Moran alone. 5 million. That is a lot. That is a lot. 5 million? That is really, really high, right? If you think about it, even my Noah could not tank that much. My Noah could barely take half the damage. So if you are, taking PvP seriously, this is where Moran shines. I think this is where, Moran is gonna excel right here. So I do think, especially against enemies that have something like I think she's pretty much the equivalence of... She's an upgraded Emma, I feel like. I think she might be better than Emma. So far, based on my... it's quite hard to compare, but it does feel like they have the same role, right? Because of her passive skill one, right? When she gets low, she basically heals. Alright, so we just straight up destroy the enemy. So I do think that she might be able to counter Swimsuit Anis, but this is something that we'll have to, find out slowly. Because Swimsuit Anis... Okay, I'm able to find one. This is, this is PvP bracket. It's quite hard to find someone with the same power level as you. But you can see 250,000 versus 214,000. There's a Swimsuit Anis right here. I don't know if the enemy will be able to burst. I think they should be able to. But let's go. Let's give this a try. I think she might be able to counter Swimsuit Anis. She's probably not going to be able to help you against Scarlet. I doubt she will. But against characters like Swimsuit Anis, I think that's where maybe she shines. Okay, so let's... Okay, look at my Moran again. I'm doing perfectly well. Okay. So is Swimsuit Anis rocketing her? I'm being rocketed by Swimsuit Anis. I'm being rocketed constantly. And Moran is... surviving. She's taking the hits extremely well. Let's see. Again, right here, I believe this is my damage taken right there. Noah and Moran. I do think that Biscuit do pushes Moran to be a way more prominent character. Alright, so with that being said, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have obtained her, do you guys think she's going to be better than all the other PvP characters that we have so far? I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well. With that, I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Subscribe, give this video a like, have a nice day, goodbye.